Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Answers by Divine. This is going to be for your crystal ball love reading for the month of September. So let's get it started. There's no cards, just the ball. So let's see what messages are coming through from the ball. So what's happening when I look at the ball or when I use the ball, the crystal ball, is that sometimes I see images, I hear keywords. Like one of the readings I had was like briefcase, or I see like a bag. So and the bag is like a briefcase, or a bag similar to that of a shape of a briefcase, which is flat, buckle for files and folders. So those are what I'm seeing. That's the images that are coming to me, or even sometimes it will be words, keywords, some keywords or situations or events that's coming to me in short phrases. So this is what is happening when we do messages like this. So let's get it started. Sagittarius, for the month of September 2018, love reading. What do we see? I still see someone leaving. By the way, Sagittarius, I'm doing this the second time. This has been delayed for a long while because the energy just doesn't seem right for the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks, ever since the full moon in Pisces. So I did it once, I'm doing it again, and this time round I don't really care what's gonna happen to that reading. I'm just gonna post it out. Okay, so I still see someone leaving, standing by the door, turning away, leaving. There might be some quarrels, fights happening at the doorway of a house, or some kind of doors. But more likely it looks like a house, leaving a house, after a fight or bickering or a quarrel. Someone left the house, left a partner or some love interest, or good friend, potential date, at the doorway. Okay, so I see someone trying to hold the hand of the person who's trying to leave. So this is for the month of September. It might have already happened or not yet, or to be happening. So if it's not happening yet, don't let it happen for any negative messages that's coming through. Just be wary of your words and your actions for the month of September. Don't let it come true. Okay, remember, your life is in your hands. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, the messages is still the same. So I still see someone for Sagittarius for the month of September 2018, your love reading. I still see someone who's being emotional. Over here, where I'm at, there's this term that says being emo, being sad, being in your own feelings, being in your own mood. Someone feeling emotional, at a couch, sitting on a couch in a living room or some kind of couch, lying there alone, thinking about a lot about things. Or otherwise, it could mean that you will feel restless. And then not able to do much for this month of September 2018 due to some relationship issues. By the term of relationship, it may or may not necessarily be love relationship, although generally it will be for love relationship, but sometimes the same energy could be for any kind of relationship, like potential dates, really good friends, on the way, like on the way to dating but not yet, okay. So let's continue on with the messages. I see really good times for the both of you, you and someone else, you and your special someone, who takes a special place, a special position in your heart, Sagittarius. The both of you had good times before. but they don't happen that often, but definitely there are good times before. I see a lot of cohabiting, and then there were good times before cohabiting, and then when the both of you will do things good together, cooking, doing household chores, housework together, but more within the house, in the house, like cooking in the kitchen. So there, generally the message over here is that there are good times before for the both of you, as you get to know, as you get along, as you cohabit, as you yeah, as the both of you spend time together. But somehow, probably due to like life being mundane for the both of you, someone over here subconsciously, so it is not by choice, it is subconsciously, someone were being, what someone over here between the both of you tries to, not consciously trying, but unconsciously, someone over here pick a fight, like out of nothing. When the both of you are good, then someone said something, and then it leads on and on and on to a conversation that doesn't lead to a positive outcome. So this conversation might lead on and on, and be like the both of you are not seeing eye to eye, could be in disagreement with each other's words, each other's opinion on on certain topics, as you speak. Okay. I see someone over here taking a lot of time to themselves. Could be you, could be your partner. So I see someone here loitering a lot on the streets, being alone, taking time alone, even though there might be someone else, like probably in a house waiting for you. But someone over here might be taking a lot of time for themselves, being out, staying away. And it feels like because of that action, um, the other person who's waiting feels like mm, feels uncomfortable about themselves. It's like, what makes you leave? What makes you want to have time alone? Like, is it because they have did something? Is it because they were not up to standard, or whatever kind of all that negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions are coming to them just because someone needs time to themselves. Okay. I see traveling. So someone over here wants to travel, has the need to travel, uh probably business trip, or needing a holiday, a road trip, wants to travel, drive, more like driving away a long distance, um along the coastline, along the highway, expressway, really long distance driving. Someone needs to drive away, wants to drive away for whatever reason. Could be for work, could be for personal time off, or it could be a plan for the both of you to go on a holiday. But somehow this might not work out due to whatever situation the both of you are at. It's like the both of you just can't come to a conclusion, like have um, closure, as you speak about a getaway for the both of you together, probably due to the previous other upset of the conversation where the both of you had. And then it's like this topic about holiday, getting away, going away, just didn't come in at the right time. So be very wary, be very conscious about, as when you talk about plans, make sure that everything else is right, like the mood, the settings are right for the both of you. I feel someone's work situation here might be taking the better of one of the party, that means the person who's having some work situation, work downset, like upset for on their work front, might be the one who is feeling more uh hyped up or emotional this time round in this month, meaning to say, I mean, in short, work is taking up a lot of them, a big part of them, that they might not have noticed what were they doing to the relationship, or like in terms of them dealing with you, they might not have put in enough love, tender loving care, like TLC, towards the other party. And this makes the other person in this relationship feels like estranged. That means the both of you seems or look more like friends than 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 couples. So, and then it feels like distancing. Both of you are distancing or being distant away from each other. I feel someone over here doesn't understand the other person, the other party, who needs a lot of understanding at this point in time, during this point in time. I feel someone has not been understood. I feel someone needs a lot of understanding from the other person, the other party over here. I feel someone over here could be looking out for a job. Could be more like a job. It looks like a job. It sounds like a job to me. But someone over here is looking out, has other distraction in life that they have to give focus to, uh, and they might not be giving enough time, giving enough attention, giving enough care to the relationship, to the other party over here. Someone is really taking a lot of time for themselves, for their own life, and the other party is just poking whoever this person is taking a lot of time to themselves, is just poking, irritating and annoying them a lot. And this might be one of the reason why all this nitty gritty quarrels or um, yeah, quarrels or aggressiveness sometimes turn out the way it is. To some of you who's looking at reconciliation after all these fights and all, I think it looks to me like it is more like a child's play. So not to worry too much. This person um is just not having that capacity to deal with, to talk about relationship for now. So if they just want to behave like friends, just be their friends, just be their best friend. All right, so don't be too mindful, don't be too mindful of them. Just, sometimes you be lovers, sometimes you be their best friend, sometimes you be their assistant in life. So we play different role. To me, relationship is really a lot about value adding. When we enter into a relationship, what do you bring to that relationship? What do you bring to that person? Other than joy and happiness, sometimes we need to be there for them during the good times, and also the bad times. So when they need you to really give them some peace, help them out along, do the little things in life, like making them breakfast, cleaning, tidying up the house for them. I think that's only normal, that's only common for it to happen. It doesn't necessarily be good times every other time or fun times every other times. Okay, so yeah, coming back to the reconciliation, don't focus too much on that subject. Just be normal, just be casual, just be their best friend for this period of time. Just stay by their side quietly, let them know that they have your back. Okay. Advisors, I hear advisors. Someone over here need advice. Advice on how to deal with the other person's moods, the other person's tension, the other person life, or how to deal with this relationship with this person. Like I really do not know how do I talk to her anymore, or how do I talk to him anymore. I just can't figure out what is he or she thinking about. Someone need advices, a lot of advices. I'm hearing, just talk to them, how you feel about it, what you think about it, how how are their actions, their life affecting you, like making you feel lousy about yourself just because they are going through sometimes, and then it feels like you're not able to help. Just let them know how it's affecting you. But because the way I'm looking at it, it has nothing to do with you at all, Sagittarius. It has nothing to do with you at all. It is just really them. It is just them who's going through some emotional period, like emotional period of time, maybe due to the moon, like the high tide and the low tide. There's really nothing too major about it for you, Sagittarius. I don't see any third party issues coming through very strongly. But if you continue to annoy them, yeah, if you continue to annoy them, I see them turning to talk to someone else, to seek peace, to seek joy, other than with you. Actually, you were not a part of their joy. If you continue to annoy them, if you continue to irritate them. But I don't see it happening yet. But I do feel like if you continue to annoy them and pick a fight or quarrel with them, it might potentially happen. That's what I'm hearing over here. Just an advice to you, okay? Stop poking them and annoying them. Okay, I think Sagittarius, there isn't much more than this that I'm telling you. Just give each other time and space for this month, okay? Just for now, give them some space, give them some time. You can also take time alone to yourself, or hang out with your own gang. In fact, actually, when I say hang out with your own gang, I see them coming back, like having interest to want to join, to want to know what's going on, like what's fun over there. So live your own life, be happy on your own, and then positive attract positive. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is all I have for you, and I hope and I wish you a good month of September. I might do more, might or might not do more. So continue to look out if you like messages like this. Again, for any messages that is not happening yet or doesn't resonate yet, make sure that you don't let it happen, or otherwise if it already happened, then yeah, take some of the advices over here from Divine, not from me. Okay, all the best to you, Sagittarius. Until then, I will see you very soon. Bye bye.